What's up, guys? I got the flash on. It looks kind of bad down here, but like I'm up under a table right now with all my setups and stuff. But I was gonna show you this box right here and all of its things that are compatible with it. Everything about it, everything that you can do with it, and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so first we're gonna go and tell you guys this is an acoustic audio by Goldwood. They have a 50-watt one, they have 150, I think they have 350, they have 700 and 1,400 watt one. It's 1,400 watts. It was $2,000. I did get it. You guys can check out my videos on the on YouTube, my older videos of just showing it play, but this is actually everything that is capable of. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut right to the chase. I'm not gonna talk too long, but okay, let's get to the back first. I can't pull it out too much. I could turn it around a tad bit, show you guys the back, but alright, let me move my computer out of the way. I don't want to end up cracking the computer screen even more. It's already cracked. Alright, so everything that it has is, okay, there we go. Okay, it has a aux plug-in. It has a DVD. Usually I use the DVD for a Bluetooth aux for when friends come over so they don't connect to this automatically. And then I have a regular aux which is plugged into the back of my TV. Okay, and this one only comes with two plug-ins, which is left and right. This is the output speakers. This is the AC plug-in. Then it does have an off and on switch right here. Whenever you turn it off, you'll hear some. And then the lights should be off down here. All the lights should be off down here. Even when you try to cut it on, it should not cut on. Nothing. That's direct power. Then whenever you flip it back on, you should be able to see the lights turn back on. And then once the lights are turned back on, you can power it on. Okay, it is powered on right now. And so yeah, I have those on the back, and it is pushed up against my wall. I have it pushed up against the wall, so the bass and stuff will vibrate off this wall and stuff like that. All the sound and stuff. Alright. Okay, first thing, it has source. First thing is it has Bluetooth. That's a Bluetooth sound. And it is connected right now. Alright. Next thing, you have aux, which is your aux in the back that I showed. And then next, it has, dang, it's not focusing in at all. Then it has DU, which is DVD, the plug-in for the DVD, which is plugged into the aux for Bluetooth for me. That's what I have plugged into that one. You can really make it anything you want. And then it has USB, which is playing right now. Alright, it has your knob right here. It goes all the way up to 30. 30's max. Don't go no higher than 30. And it goes all the way to 0. You have fast forward and back up. It has standby and pause and play. Then it has source. Source is exactly what we just went through. This one, you can hear the buttons click. It does have that little clicking sound, which is, in my opinion, like a cheapish kind of push button kind of deal. But this light is on the inside of this ring that goes all the way around the ring. It's on the inside, so that's pretty cool. I like how it does that because it almost makes it look like it's 3D. It almost looks fake in my opinion. Okay, and it has on the remote off, on, off, on. Alright, it has mute, which whenever you mute it, it'll blink. Whenever you unmute it, it should stop blinking, and it should set everything back to 0. Okay, it has source and reset. The reset button will take all your levels back to regular. Bass and treble all back to regular. Alright, so then you have a bus minus and a bass minus, which goes all the way down to 0, which it sounds horrible with 0. At least use 1. And this has the exact same amount of bass that the regular thing is. It has 30. I wouldn't put it on 30. It's going to heat up the coils and possibly end up breaking. Plus, this is a 1000-watt system, so it does vibrate my whole entire house. Alright, then you could take it back down. I usually keep it anywhere below 20, up to 20, and below. Alright, then you have your treble settings. You have your treble 6 and 6, minus 6, and then regular 6. I guess you could say plus 6, whatever. Alright, I usually keep it on either 0, or 0, because I like more loudness, you know what I mean, over the bass. You can hear bass a whole lot, vibrates the whole entire house, but you can barely hear the music, the song and stuff. Alright, so next thing we have here is the volume button. Has your volume, cut your volume up and down. It has pause and play. Alright, you can see that works. It has all your little buttons here in case you have DVD. It doesn't work because I don't have it plugged into a DVD. It is set on the settings for regular Bluetooth thing that I have plugged in. So entire remote is by Acoustic Audio by Goldwood. I have not took the little sticker off the back yet, but it takes two AAA batteries. Bought some cheap ones at Harbor Freight to put in there. That's all you really need. I mean, if you run out, just put another one in there. Alright, and then here you got on the side here, which you can put USB, or you can plug a phone into. Right here, I only have a very small 32 gigabyte. It's a Cruise. It's a SanDisk Cruise. So you just plug that into there, and it will send this over to USB and start playing whatever you have played. Alright, and then you have a little tiny USB slot here, or you can get a USB and a micro USB, plug the micro USB into the bigger USB and plug it in there. And then this is the sub. It's about a little bit smaller. I could cup it in my hand if I wanted to. It does have this little, it's called a bullet sub, but I wouldn't mess with it too much because you can end up denting it, and it won't harm it any, but it'll just look stupid in my opinion. Alright, let's go up to the top and check out the regular speakers. Alright, so here is my left one, my left speaker. It is a pretty good sized speaker. It does have the bullet speaker on it. It does have a little bit of mess up right there. My friend opened up a bottle of glue and it went everywhere, but that didn't harm it any. It works perfectly fine. You can move it with your fingers. I won't do it while it's playing or do that too much. Could possibly break it. It does say Acoustic Audio by Goldwood. It does have the plug-in. Slide it right up under my TV to where it looks just like that. This is my gaming setup. This is my actual TV. I'm about to get a system put in here for my TV. It's gonna go one there, you know how it goes. And then here's the other one. Same deal. And then then I put both of them right there, play off the TV and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the TV. So you guys, it will be louder on a TV because you can put the TV volume up to max and put this up to whatever level you want. I don't usually put the system up all the way. I usually keep the bass between 20 and lower because up to 30 it kicks all the way up to 1000. It doesn't skip. Like one might be 50 watts, 100 watts, bass 2. It doesn't do that. It skips like 50, 200, 450. It just does that with the bass. It's crazy how it does that, but it works. But it works pretty good. Bad thing that I hate about the TV that I have now, it's an older Samsung TV, and every time you try to click on something, it says please try again later. So that's an easy fix. But yeah, through everything that I've gotten, this is one of my favorite ones, for sure. But usually whenever I do the whole entire setups, I do like more speakers included, because I could put one there, and put some in the back here, and lay some on the floor. But it does do what I want it to do. 2 is good enough, and that's really all you need if you're just trying to have a little setup like this. But if I get one for that TV, I want a whole entire thing to where I put one on the wall, one on the top, you know, one right there, and the bass on the floor or whatnot, the stuff on the floor or whatnot, you know how it goes, and do all that. Like, it'll just be a lot better, in my opinion, that way. But eventually, over time, speakers do get old over time, but if you treat them right and don't move them around or don't mess with them a whole lot, they will be perfectly fine. I'm not an expert or anything. I'm just telling you guys by what I know from experience and stuff like that. I will give you guys another test on here. I'm going to make this video pretty long. I'm going to give you guys a test with Bluetooth, aux, and the USB plug-in down there. I'm going to turn the bass up slowly and let you guys see what it is. I did sadly leave my... So this is 1,000 watts by itself. It is 1,400 with a BT amplifier. BT amplifier is something you plug into the aux, and then you plug it in with a, it has a regular internet, or not internet, has a regular cable, like the back of that has, and then it has an aux in. So you plug it in, and then it has a little knob, and then it has an amplifier built into the knob, which I do like that for these, but you don't want to use it a lot because it will blow it up. But I use it for whenever friends come over when we're just chilling out for around 3-4 hours. So I usually turn it up quite a bit, which I'm just in a small little room. But yeah, that's what I usually do right there. But I'll give you guys a test on the USB first, but I'm gonna go ahead and go down here to songs. I can only play 30 minutes or 30 seconds, something like that, in songs, so I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it's all about. So I'm gonna get back down here close to the bass, then I'll get up to the top. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and back up the song. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up. Song $1,000 place, fine China. Shorty like $1,000 plate, fine China. Tell her that she beautiful every day. I don't mind that. I jump in the pussy like a lake. I'ma die for the last man was a pussy had a vagina. I got lost in her eyes like dust for the skies. Her body and nobody, I refuse to compromise. If she leaves, I'ma kill it all. She had died. Did I say it out loud? I'm so crazy about mine. Going insane. Feel you picking up and moving things inside my brain. I know I don't have to argue about everything, but we don't have the same soul. We're so trust you, we gotta be around. You tell me that you love me, baby, say it again. Repeat it over and over until it's in my brain. Got the drive, so I let my brain go. With a fried choice too, I'm selfish about my perks. Oh, shorty like $1,000 plate, fine China. Tell her that she beautiful every day. I don't mind that. I jump in the pussy like a lake. I'ma die for the last man was a pussy had a vagina. I get lost in her eyes like dust from the skies. Her body and nobody, I refuse to come. Alright, there's my seconds. I'm up. So, you guys seen that, and it does have a little cup right here to where the stuff does come out. Because without that, if you cover that up completely, it'll vibrate like nuts. It'll vibrate like nuts and not sound as good as quality. And it does have these little things on the bottom to where you can set it up. And they are very tough and kind of like hard rubber to where it won't scoot around on the floor whenever it's all the way up. Okay, there's a song. We're gonna skip to a more based song, and and let you guys listen to it now and see the difference. But we are still on the USB.
Shorty a little baddie, shorty my little boo thing, and shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching mood swings. Every time I fuck without a rubber, I let it on the covers, and I kept it undercover, cause I don't get sensitive. Every time I fuck, she call me daddy. My little mama nasty. I see the pussy through the panties. She tastes like candy. She a girl like that for tea. Oh, my little mama sitting pretty, and we be shopping through.
Okay, my time is up on that song. I did play a little bit on the last song. Sadly, I played a little bit times this one, but I hope it's fine. Hopefully it don't get copyrighted. I'll try doing something to where it don't get copyrighted. But okay, another song.
Did I really just forget that melody?
Those.
I've been losing my mind, trying to figure it out, but I'm stuck in a drought. I guess I'll start again. I've been losing my mind, trying to figure it out, but I'm stuck in this house. I am my only friend. Lately, I know I've been a punk, and I need to sober up. Double cup, it got me stuck. I think I'm losing it. It's every time that I've been getting stuck. Line inside my head. My friends that they've been dead since I made it out. It's every time that you cross my mind. Remember the times, but I know that you won't ever change. I'm sober enough, sick and tired of lying. If you draw that line, babe, I hope you know I'm crossing it. I've been losing my mind, trying to figure it out, but I'm stuck in the drought. I guess I'll start again. I've been losing my mind.
Alright, there's that one. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to regular aux now, which is very simple. You just click source. This is going to be Bluetooth. Then you click aux. I'm to aux now. Okay, it's on 30. I might need to cut it down a little bit. Alright, now we're going to click a song on the TV. And then we're going to go ahead and cut the volume up. This is just TV volume. It's a big difference.
I'm so fucked up in my head. Think it's got me crying out for helping these songs. Nobody hear me shit. I swear I be talking, but nobody wanna hear me. Mama, I'm so heartless cause the way these people did me. VAD apartments, we was thinking we that good. I'm steady catching charges, wonder when they finna give me. It's a good paradise, but I've been here for a while. You know I cried cause it's so hard to smile. Yeah, I can't lie, I got that fire on me now. Say why my life been so hard since the child, bitch. That's the black of my bitch. Lay the pussy down. Why you niggas steady dissing when they know they out of town? Mama got.
You pause that right there. Sadly, the remote does not work with the pause and play on this feed. That means you can get rid of this, turn this to whatever you want it, leave it, use that remote, and you're set, really. But, so yeah, that would be the, I like it. I like it a lot. But this would be the acoustic audio by Goldwood. Right there. I'll leave the thing in the description so you guys can check it out yourself. Hopefully you guys like this video, and please come back for more. Well, I guess peace.